Hello everyone, my name is Sagar, and in this video we'll see how we can create table of content table of contents form pattern in D365. So let me go to accounts payable, and when you go inside setup, you see you have this form named as accounts payable parameter. So this is a classic example of table of content form type. Similarly, if you will go to your other modules, let's say you are going to accounts receivable, here also you will get similar type of inside setup. Similarly, if you will go to your sales and marketing, procurement, inventory, you will find this parameter form everywhere. Okay, so we are going to see exactly the same scenario in our video. We'll try to uh, clone this particular form, not completely, but we'll try to keep something. For example, we'll go with this journal and invoice, and inside my journal I will put this, and then I think I will go to invoice and I will try to put some values. For example, this invoice and this invoice, and then again I will add invoice groups. Okay, so the first thing is that I will click on add. I will go to new items. I need to create a form named as table of content. So I'll go to user interface. Here I can go to my form. So I will keep similar name. It's when parameters form. So I will add my name prefix here. It is SC when parameters. Parameters. Okay. And I will add this. Okay, as soon as I will add my form, the first thing I need to do is I will need to add my data source. So I'll go to my AOT. Here I will expand my data model. I'll go to table. So let me tell you, the table that is responsible is when parameters. Okay, so I will drag this data source, and here let me go to properties. I'll pin this. Alright, now what I will do here, I will change them to no, because it really doesn't require to get created. And then I think when parameters is fine here. Now the next thing that I will do is I will specify my form design pattern, that is table of content. So here we should have table of content. Okay, here we go. Now if you see, we need to give a nice name. So what we'll do, we'll give this name accounts payable parameter. I will copy this name. I will put my name prefix so that we can understand the difference. I will save this. Then I can select my data source. I will move it from A to Z. It's much more easier for me. And then I can select my tile data source as well, that is when parameters. Right, now I will start adding my tab pages. So I will right click, and I will go to new. Here I will go to my tab. I will give a name to my tab page. So I will say this as parameters tab, and I will save. Okay, next I will create a tab page here. Now if you see, as soon as I'm creating a tab page, I need to add group. Okay, so first of all I will give again a name to this one. So I can say this as journal tab page. In name we can't have spaces, so we'll remove spaces. So now the thing that I'm building here is to go to preview and let me give a caption here, general. Ideally, we will be creating label IDs for everything. So if you see our form is pretty general is available. Okay, now the next thing is I need to add group here. So I will go here, I'll right click here, let me go to pattern. You see you need to add groups. Okay. So I can simply add a group here, and again it is saying me to add one more group. So again go new, and I will create one more group. The next thing is that I need to give a good name, or let me keep it like this only. So here if you see this is asking for static text. So I will add my static text now. Okay, now this static text is important. So this is something you will get from static text only. So basically it's a kind of a heading. Okay, so you can put your label, where is label. Okay, we don't have label here, we have text property. So save this. And if we go to preview, you see your form is looking like the standard one out of the box. Okay, this group is control, and now we build it this mainly for our title group. So I can say this as form title, something like this. Okay, next here I need to specify a pattern. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I will right click on apply pattern, and I can go with field and field groups. So here actually I will create this guy, this default values from here. So let me can go to AOT again. Inside my AOT I will need to create a group. I will go to new, then I will go to my group. Here we go. Okay, and now here inside my this group, I need to give a name to my this group. Let me go to front end. So here you see you have this default values, right? Default values. So I need to give exactly same caption here. So I can say this as default values. I will save this. If you see the default value is coming. Now the next thing is that I need this particular field. So this field should be coming from when parameters only. Let me quickly check. Yeah, the field is coming from purge parameter, and the field is date of exchange. So let me add purge parameter data source now. I will drag the data source. So as soon as I will drag my data source, I need to simply I have to make sure I am saving this, and then here let me again go back here. I think the field was date of exchange, something like this. So let me see that field is available here. Okay, I need to do a DB here because this is a new link build VM. So let me do a DB first. Okay, so let me check it. Cancel. Okay, date of exchange rate. So I will expand my purge parameter. I completed my DB sync. Still doesn't seem to be available. So let me do one thing. Let me delete these data sources and let me re-add both of them. When parameters, my first data source was when parameters, here it is. Okay, here we go. second one was purge parameter. Purge parameters. I will drag them. So this shoe will not come in your box because mine one is a new one. So I have done a deep sync. So I think then the field that I was looking is date of exchange. Okay, I think this is my purge parameter only. So date of exchange. Okay, here we go. So let me copy this field and I will paste it here. Okay, now this one is ready. Okay, this journal, and here you can see now this is getting populated, so this is fine for me. Now the next thing is that I will now need to create my different tab page that is for my invoice one. So here I will go to this journal tab page and let me go to pattern. Here I can add one more page. Let me right click, new, and tab page. So tab page will be available at the bottom. Here we go. And I can save this as my invoice tab page. Invoice tab page. And now inside my tab page I can simply give a caption first. So here is my caption property. Oh, I think I did this wrong. So this should come here. So what I mean by that is this is my general tab page. So I should remove this first, or I should have created a copy. Okay, no worries. So here, this is my general tab page, right? So similarly, I should have created my invoice one. Okay, so I would say caption as invoice. Let me make sure I'm giving good name. Invoice. And then I will say new. I will say group. And here also, if you will come back here, like see when I'm creating my invoice one, here also I need to give a static text. So again we'll need to repeat everything. The first one is I need a group. Right click and go to group. Now inside your group, one second, I think I'm getting confused here. Okay, so what I will do first, let me give a name here. Complete the static text first. I will go to new. I will come down and I will go to my static text. Inside my static text, I can give a text here. So this is the text I want to give. Let me copy this. We'll go to my Visual Studio and I will paste this text. And if you will see to preview, now you can see you have two tabs and this one is available. Okay, now I'm done with this. Okay, and here, alright, here now I will specify a pattern. Apply pattern, field and field group. We go here, invoice. You can see new. Let me check one thing quickly. Okay, anyway, I will add fields now. to invoice. So I will right click here. I can add a group. So this group is for this invoice. So I can give a caption here, that is invoice. I can save this to make sure I'm keeping this, and I will go to preview and I will make sure, okay, here invoice is coming. Now inside my invoice, what all fields I need. So it's credit note, settlement field is there. Okay, I will make a note of this one. Let me keep doing this. And let me also try to add this field as well. Okay, check invoice. So I will go to my when parameters data source. I'll go to my fields. I'll say check invoice. I can drag and drop it here. And then there was credit note settlement type. Credit note settlement type. Let me again do credit note settlement type. I will drag this field, and this field should be at the top. Now when you will go to invoice, okay, you see the exactly same thing. Further, let me also try to create one more group named as invoice groups. So for that, I will go here and I will right click, new, and group, and the caption is invoice group, and then let me see the field is when invoice default group type. When invoice default group type, I can drag this field now. Okay, so I will complete only till here. Now the next thing that I will do is I will create a menu item. I will go to add, I will go to new items, and here again I will go to my user interface, display menu item. I will give exactly the same name, that is SC when parameters, and I will add this. Once this is ready, I need to make sure I'm giving form. Then I will give here my object name, that is SC when. Let me click on this drop down. Yeah, here this is right. And then next thing is that I will give this name. So if you click on accounts payable, okay, account payable parameter. So I will say exactly same caption. Here's my label is here, so I will say account receivable parameter. Okay, then I will also need to create extension of we call the menus. I'll go to accounts payable. I will create an extension. Then I will go to my solution explorer. I will open this extension, and here I will put exactly my menu item at the same place. This is the out of the box one, I believe. So I will drag mine one, and then we'll see the changes in front end. So I will move one, mine one to top. I'm pressing Alt and Alt key. Okay, I will move mine one to top, and let me trigger the build now, and then we'll see the changes. Alright guys, so the build is completed, and this is my standard accounts payable parameter form. And I'm just about to this one, we have our own custom one. like custom form, but with same data. So this is account receivable parameters. I think it's account payable. My bad here. I should have put it here accounts payable, but yeah, not an issue. So here, if you see the standard form, this is exact the replica. Here we have the default value. We have exchange rates here, and then once you switch to the invoice tab, here also you can switch to your invoice tab, and here you can see the invoice and invoice group. It is my invoice group. Okay. Okay, I think there is some issue. Let me quickly go here and check it out. Okay, I got it. So I need to remove this pattern first. Oh, let me not remove this. Let me do this. I will again open my form, duplicate, duplicate. Here, what I will do, I will duplicate this. I will copy this, and I am going to paste it here. But the changes that we'll do is, okay, now I need to remove this group, especially this guy. I can delete this. Then from here, I will need to delete my default values one. I will delete this one from here. Okay, yeah, now this will look good. So actually I put both the groups inside a single field and field group, but now if I will compile this, if I will do build of my form, now, this should be removed and this should come exactly in this way, like the invoice group will be available here. So many times when you're creating form, you might have these issues, so you can troubleshoot and fix the way I have fixed here. So I'll wait for this build and then we'll again see this form. Yeah, so guys, now the build is completed and you can see now, it exactly even though like there are species issues because again like we haven't put any caption or anything like that. Yeah. So this was a short about how we can create a table of content form in our D365 Finance Operations. Thanks for watching this video.